took a drive to a slum in an industrial area known as Mukuru kwa Ruben. It's a slum found deep in the heart of Nairobi in industrial area, an area bustling with many industries that employ a good number of people or reside in these informal settlements. The slum holds a little oven, which bursts with a buzz of activities taking place behind the blue gates that open the heart to Ruben Center. The Ruben Center is doing above and beyond to make the Mukuru kwa Ruben community a better place. The services that are regarded as signature programs by the community are health, followed closely by education. In 1999, the Christian brothers were asked to administer the programs, and a lot of brothers were involved in running the center until 2010, when the current director, Brother Frank O'Shea, took over and the center saw tremendous growth under his care.
My intention was to help the people, and you begin by listening to their needs. And so more and more as I listened, the people kept saying, but we need this, but we need this, we need that. And so I kept listening and kept building, doing, increasing. So it reaches a point now we have 30 projects going on here within the one program called Ruben Center.
Waliweza kusaidia sana hii community ya kwa Ruben kwa sababu iliinua maisha sana ya watu hapa kwa Ruben kupitia kwa masomo hata kwa mambo mengine.
The primary school, which was a collection of corrugated iron classrooms, was soon inundated with the long-forgotten poor children of Mukuru slums. But Brother Frank had an objective, and it gradually developed with availability of resources, and the Ruben Primary School is now a school that has over 3,000 students who have holistic learning.
Watoto wale wanaishi katika slum ni wale wengi hata wanasapotelea slum sababu kuna wingi ya watu, hakuna kazi. Sasa saa zingine watoto wanafanya nini? So Ruben Center ilikuwa inawachukua watoto kama ni chokora, wanajaribu kuwasaidia.
Akina Frank, huyo mzungu anaitwa Frank, huyo wananijua. Hadi alinipatia ile mkokoteni iko pale. Hiyo ndio mimi kufanya kazi nayo, na mtoto wangu anaingia shule wapi?
Education being a global goal needs to be extended to individuals with special needs and disabilities. Cases of children locked in houses are heard of, but in Ruben Center a special needs unit was put up.
Even the special needs children have a place here. They're part of our school.
Watoto ambao wako affected na familia kuwapatia chakula na madawa ya bure. Kwa hivyo tumeona Ruben ikiwa msaada zaidi.
Brother Frank ndio amejaribu kutafuta wasaidizi wadhamini kutoka nje, na ilikuwa na wale wanasaidia watoto.
The health center started as a clinic, and it has now grown into a level 3 health center that boasts of a lot of services that the community benefits from.
And the clinic has just kept growing like this because there's, people with bad teeth, okay, we'll start a dentistry. People are coming now with TB, so let's get a better laboratory, so we do our own testing. Now social diseases are coming to Kenya, so we have sugar diabetes clinic, malnutrition clinic. So these things just keep growing as the need presents itself.
Nikifikiria mimi kuna mtoto alikuwa na shimo kwa roho, na huyo mtoto mama yake hakuwa anaweza kujiweza, na hawa waliingililia kati na wakanipatia pesa, nikampeleka Kenyatta, wakabuku appointment Kenyatta, na huyo mtoto akashonwa, na saa hii ni mtoto ambao amesoma ako university.
Ni easy sana ku spend pesa less kwa hosi na maternity, na kama uwezi bado anakusupport.
The best story was today's, that one of our mothers carried her oldest boy into our special needs unit, and she went home, felt not well, she came back in, they said, "You're having a baby." By midday, she had a baby in our birthing centre. Our whole team went up just to celebrate this.
The center has an ambulance on the ready for cases that the health center cannot handle, and thus the need to transfer patients to the nearest government facilities. The center has vocational training that caters for the youth who have gone up to Standard 8 in order to further their education. This has greatly kept the young children busy and given them a life free from crime. It has given them hope that there is more to life with the newly acquired skills. They have finished their training and are now running their own businesses or gainfully employed in industries that have use of their skills.
Some of these teachers that are here, in fact, went to school here. They were sponsored by the Christian Brothers into high school. They've come back wanting to volunteer.
Kwa upande wangu naweza sema Frank amenitoa mbali kufika leo. Singekuwa venye niko kama sio yeye. Alinilipia school fees ya mwaka mzima na akaninunulia uniform na tools zote. Last year niliitwa hapa na wakaniweka kuwa mwalimu wa fashions and designs.
Frank leta mimi hapa. Amesomea yeye toleo huko pesa leto hapa fanye kazi. Fanye tailoring.
Kwa hivyo kuna watoto wengi wamesoma hapa wako ma universities na wengine wako ng'ambo kupitia Ruben Center, kupitia Christian Brothers.
Brother Frank, having grown up in a farm, carved out a small piece of land and started a small farm that has proved to be very productive. The energetic boys and girls help care for the rabbits, catfish, tilapia fish, and help in watering the herbs and vegetables. The farm has also proven to be therapeutic for children with special needs who get to spend time with the animals by feeding them, and they also help in weeding the farm.
I was listening here in this office in 2013 to the funeral of Wangari Maathai. And as I listened, I just said, what a powerful role model this woman is. I decided I must have something for the children of our schools that will somehow or other talk her up. And so I said, let's have this garden. And so we created this urban farm in memory of Wangari Maathai, and there's a picture of her there.
The center started a radio station that they named Ruben FM.
We want to be the voice of the voiceless. So how do you be the voice of the voiceless? You start a community radio.
Siku ya leo ni siku ya mapenzi Wednesday, ndani ya Ruben FM 99.9. Kwenye line ya simu kama kawaida msikilizaji. Asante sana.
So every week there's a health program, there's education program, there's social and economic empowerment programs. So we had agenda.
Kulingana na radio zingine napata Ruben FM naongelea mambo mingi ya community, chenye inaendelea, what's going on, chenye inaweza saidia community, chenye tunaweza fanya kuepukana challenges fulani. So nimeona ikiwa ya muhimu sana.
News that you get are all sorts of news that is about the community. Anything that is happening that is new, ama that is developing from a story that you did previously. Anything to do with the community, talk about the youth, talk about the projects that are done maybe inside the center or even out there.
Behind the Ruben Center is 5 acres of land which has been lying empty, and the national county government has promised in writing that the land is to be part of the Ruben Center. This piece of land will open up a whole new world for the youth in Ruben. It will help build a secondary school where the community can further their education according to their director's wants. Brother Frank.
25 years it has sat there with nothing on about sheep and goats. And Sonko said, I'll have it by August.
Gavana alikuwa hapa na akatuahidi ya kwamba hiyo shamba lazima itakuwa ya shule. Na ikiwa ya shule, Christian Brothers pamoja na CDF ya hapa kwetu na serikali watasaidiana kujenga secondary. Na tutakuwa tumesonga sana.
As much as the center has the goodwill of the local community, they have still built a police station that has made the surrounding community very secure, and the crime rate in Mukuru kwa Ruben has drastically reduced. But still, Brother Frank has had his share of challenges. The land where the center is located did not have a title deed, and he knew without security the center was very vulnerable, and people with ill intentions could easily breach their peace.
For 10 years, this centre was under threat by Cyrus Jirongo, who claimed this as his land.
Kuna mtu alikuja hapa akidai hii area ni yake, hii shamba ni lake, na tukapigana na yeye tukiwa na mawe na wao maaskari wako na bunduki.
No investors will build or give you money if they feel the land is insecure. Despite all our efforts, we have not got a title deed for this land. And yet a public school is here. The President has stood up many times and said all public schools will get their titles. But no matter what we do, no matter how many people survey it, we haven't got any closer to getting a title deed.